Hello, everyone, and happy Monday. Welcome to Mondays with Meg. And today we are going to be talking about why you need a business bestie and how in the world are you supposed to find them. I have to tell you, this is game changing if you have your own business. So you are absolutely going to want to pay attention. Also, be sure to leave me any comments or questions in the chat. As always, I am thrilled to have this time with you this morning, and I really think you're going to dig it. Okay, I this has been a game changer for me and so many of my clients. So I do hope that you will enjoy the conversation. So I hope you have your favorite beverage in hand and that you are ready to start our week off together. Okay. So I have to tell you that being a business owner in the digital age, whew, it is safe to say that we all have our moments. Okay. You know, those moments of self doubt and overwhelm, and maybe possibly even some panic and paranoia. I know I'm not alone with this, or maybe even some imposter syndrome. Why not? Right? We all struggle with this. Or like tunnel thinking that keeps us majorly stuck. Can you possibly relate with this? I'll be honest, I know you can because so many women come to me with all of those struggles. And so, those moments of what the heck am I even doing? And why in the world can I not find someone who actually relates to anything that I'm dealing with? That is where your business bestie swoops in to save the day. And I'll tell you what they do that is so magical is they can halt your oncoming breakdown with some loving, kind words of encouragement or make you laugh with a few dumb jokes. They'll probably even tell you to pull yourself together or suggest that you fix yourself your favorite drink and put on some music that you love and maybe even dance around your office for a minute or two to gain some better perspective. But I will tell you, your business besties are the first people you go running to with one of your new brilliant ideas. And you go to them knowing that you're going to actually get an honest opinion, not just, sure, that sounds great. Not what we're always looking for, right? But business besties are actually the people who have your back and hold you accountable and also share your work. They will also give you tough love when you need it and offer up advice that you actually respect because they know your business sometimes even as intimately as you do. Now, sometimes business besties are also the people that you end up blocking off your Friday night with just so you two can talk about every topic under the sun because you speak the same language and understand firsthand just how challenging business ownership can actually be. Whew, I know you know. Many of you are probably even like, I've been dying for this information, Meg. Thank you. I need a biz Bessie. Well, I'll tell you, they are seriously the best. And if you have some of your own, you know how valuable they can actually be. But if you don't have business besties, don't worry. I'm going to help you find some today. And you will 100% want to be here for it because this is some valuable information that can change everything for your mental and emotional health as a business owner. Okay, so why in the world do you even need them in your life? Well, I'll tell you, the first reason is because they are there to love and support you. Okay, I'll tell you when I'm feeling overwhelmed and I'm trying to do everything and feeling crippled by all of the noise and chaos of the online world, I go straight to my business bestie because every single time they are there being able to relate to my struggles and pulling me out of my funk because it's dangerous to stay stuck in our own heads, right? So, having business besties who love and support you, have your back, and keep you going literally is everything. And they can also be the reason why you actually get out of your funk faster and the person who celebrates your little and big wins. Okay. Now, they also share your work and give that social proof that what you're doing is amazing because your business bestie genuinely believes in you and your work. And odds are you talk to them on a regular basis so they know exactly what you're working on and what you're launching at any given time, whether that's a product or a service. So you know you have real business besties when you have to remind them which ideas they're not allowed to share online yet. Okay. But they are there to share, like, comment, do all those things to help you know that you're not in this alone. Okay. Now, they also give you a kick in the pants when you need it because I will tell you that tough love is a very beautiful thing. And I'm all for having business besties who call me out on my BS and excuses. Okay. Because sometimes that's what we need. We need a swift kick in the butt to keep moving along. And tough love can be a very effective motivator. Okay. Now, they're also going to inspire you to be better and to keep going, which some days that's hard to do as a business owner. Okay. So, one of the best ways to stay motivated and inspired as a solo business owner is to actually surround yourself with other business owners. So, when your close friends are being boss and running successful businesses, you're going to want to keep up with them. And I guarantee you'll be inspired by the amazing work that they're doing too. Now, they also understand your business language and all the ups and downs that you're dealing with. And this is one of the number one reasons why they are so helpful because having business besties to run your business questions by is totally going to help you avoid those blank stares and looks of confusion that you might be getting from your friends or family. And they can love and support you as best as they can, but they might not be the greatest sounding board for your business ideas and questions. I'm sure you have already found this to be true. But by having your business besties, you can share your exciting ideas with someone who actually gets it and have someone to talk to about those like tough questions that you have who really could probably even answer or kick back some other questions for you to get back at your own answers. Okay. Now, the other great thing about them is that they will actually be honest with you. So if you're updating your logo or your branding, or maybe writing your sales copy for your website, your business bestie is the perfect person to give you feedback and critique. The reason they can give you valuable, transparent feedback is because she actually knows your brand inside and out, because you are constantly there for each other, right? So once you spend enough time with your business bestie, you're going to know their brand almost as well as you know your own. And this means they are one of the few people you should be accepting critiques and praise from. Because I'll tell you, when mine are honest with me and give me meaningful critique, I totally respect their praise that much more because I know they're not just blowing smoke in my direction. Okay. Now, they are also going to help you get outside of your own head and think outside the box because staying in here is dangerous for us as solo business owners. Okay. When you partner up with your business bestie, whether you're launching a new product or co hosting a chat or something, you're going to come up with better content. You're going to cover different areas of expertise and get more people interested in what you're doing. Okay. Really remember that idea of collaboration over competition. Even if you're within the same industry, it doesn't matter. When you partner up, you're going to make a bigger impact and have a lot of fun in the process too. And that's contagious. Okay. Now, I think it's important that you note here that this relationship is really meant to be two sided. Now, your business besties will love and support you and give you honest feedback, share your work, listen to your ideas, all of those things. But you need to be doing the same for them. This is absolutely a two-way street. So, one of you cannot be putting in all of the effort. So they need to get just as much value out of the relationship as you are. Find ways to build your business besties up and show them how much you appreciate their support. And my very top pro tip for that is find people whose strengths are opposite yours. So you really can both benefit from that relationship. You're going to help them with their business in ways that they couldn't do on their own, and vice versa. Okay. So now the big question: how in the world do you actually find your business besties? Well, to be honest, this is often the hardest part, okay? You see other people who have business besties and you want your own posse, right? But you don't know how to find them. And I'll tell you that I've met every single one of mine through this formula that I'm going to tell you about today, okay? I've noticed some consistencies in the ways I've built these organic relationships, and so I want to share them with you. So, the first thing is you want to spend some time getting clear about what you're actually looking for in this person or people. Okay. Make a list. Actually list out what you are looking for in this person. That way, when you are on the lookout for them, you're going to have more of a clear idea when you've actually found them. And when you do find them, you're going to be very clear about what you're actually looking for in that specific relationship and communicate that really well. Okay. Now, the first thing you really need to do, to be honest, is get social. Okay. That is where you're going to find them, and that is how they're going to find you. Now, Instagram is a great place in meeting some great business besties. You can meet some people within your own industry or even other industries. Honestly, it doesn't matter. But even just starting to comment on each other's photos or maybe sliding into their DMs and just being like, hey, are you lonely? I am too. Maybe we should be business besties. That's typically how it starts. Okay. Now, Facebook groups are also a great place to meet business besties, especially within your own niche or industry. Okay. Pinterest boards are also another great place to find people within your area of expertise. Maybe find a group board that you love, look up the creator, and message them to join. Who knows, right? Now, you could also go to local networking meetings. If you're into meeting people face to face, in person, maybe you're more of an extrovert and really need that interaction, that is also a great place where you can go to find your business besties. Okay. But at some point, you're going to want to take it off of messengers if you found them digitally, and you're going to want to take that to email. Okay. Get off the social network, take your relationship to email, and then you're going to want to actually start meeting face to face, whether that's Zoom or a coffee shop or literally anywhere to start building your relationship. Okay. I highly recommend that. I know one of mine throughout the years that I had, we actually met over the phone and that worked for both of us. Okay. But that's the key is you want to actually find what works for both of you, and you might have to compromise a little bit. I've never had a biz bestie actually in my geographic same location, but I've always had them all over the country, and that's never been an issue. Now, you can also ask around for suggestions what you once you really know what you're actually looking for in a business bestie. Okay. Maybe other business owners that you know are going to know the exact person to connect you with. Okay. So next, you're going to want to set the parameters and expectations for the relationship. I highly recommend that you do that in the beginning. And if the chemistry is there and you want to keep talking to this potential business bestie, you want to determine how you are going to stay in touch. Okay. And how often do you want to meet? Weekly, bi weekly? Really, what works for you if you want to have a Slack channel together? There are so many ways that you can do this, but I'll tell you one of the number one ways that I found my business besties were actually in different mastermind groups, different Facebook groups, and Instagram. And we just took it off the platform for us to really make the most of building our businesses together off of the group. Okay. So you can always swap numbers, you can text, you can email, you can do anything. But the point is to figure out what you want together and then ink it in. Keep it up just like you do with your customers and clients. Okay. Because in order to grow really solid, lasting relationships with your business besties, you need to continually be communicating with them. You want to meet regularly. And lastly, just a big reminder of the fact that this is a two-way street. So you both need to be getting something out of this relationship. Okay. So I would love for you to leave me a comment below telling me about either an experience you've had with a business bestie and what that relationship was so valuable to you, or if you've never had one, I want you to start working on finding yours today. And I can't wait to hear about how this helps you. Now, you can always go onto the blog post today, and I have a button you can click right there. If you are interested in being a part of one of my business masterminds in the future, you can get on the wait list there. And I will tell you that is a treasure trove of amazing business besties that are waiting there just for you. Okay. Now, next week, I hope you'll come right back, same time, same place, and join me as we are going to discuss how to know and thrive through your self love language. All right, friend, have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a fantastic week, and I'm sure I'll see you soon. Bye bye.